What's up, guys? This is One Dream B6 coming at you with a brand new WWE 13 gameplay. This game is awesome, just have to say off the record, but you will see that as I go through the different modes and capabilities. So first, let's just go through the Play Now menu. Obviously, the Play Now menu is the exhibition menu. You have everything from one-on-one matches all the way down to all the specialties. I Quit, Inferno, Hell in a Cell, Extreme Rules, that good stuff. Same thing for 2-on-2, Triple Threat. All those are pretty self-explanatory. Didn't mean to go into that yet. Fatal 4-Way, same thing. 6-man, handicaps, King of the Rings. Now, new feature is a specialty thing, I believe. With this, you can have a match creator, okay, where you can create a type of match, and when you do that, let's see as the menu here, you can put whether you want entrances on or off. Whether or not you want interference. Interference can happen with tag team partners. Say for instance you have Edge and Christian, or say for instance you have Edge versus Triple H. Okay, since Edge and Christian, the WWF Attitude Edge and Christian are tag team partners. If you put interference on, Christian might interfere in the match to mess up Triple H, and the same thing will go for Triple H with Shawn Michaels or whoever's in DX. But you can also choose the ring types, whether or not you want to be in a standard. Have the gray steel cage, the old school blue one. Black cage, almost like a UFC type of thing. Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, Inferno match, and Extreme Rules. So you have a lot of things. That's just for the environment. Obviously, you have conditions. You can have KO, 2 out of 3 falls, first blood, finishers, whatever, and then general rules and stuff. So that's the cool thing about Match Creator. Now, also, excuse me. You can do Royal Rumble, 40-man Royal Rumble. I believe that's new. I don't know if that was in 12 last year, but I'm pretty sure that's a new thing, having a 40-man Royal Rumble. Backstage Brawl, really fun. The environment is really interactive. You can do a lot of things with that. Championship Scramble, I don't. Okay, Championship Scramble, self-explanatory. If you want a title put up, say for instance vacant WCW World Heavyweight Championship, you can have a scrambler, 10 minutes, and you can pick obviously 5 people. And I've never really done a scramble match, so I don't know exactly how that works, but I'm pretty sure it's like after 10 minutes, whoever has the most pinfalls or something probably wins. And special referee in the title match, where you can put any title on the line that you have unlocked. Now, I've unlocked all these through the Attitude mode. I created my own belts for my league, which I will show you guys in a little bit. So that's really cool too. You don't even have to be in a regular universe mode to have the title defended, but it's been like that in wrestling games for a while. So those are the exhibition matches. Now, as far as Attitude Era, this is where you unlock everything. Once you play through all chapters in Attitude Era, you will have basically all characters and arenas and stuff unlocked. Yeah. What would catch a machine too strong? Sorry, I love Mr. Man song. Obviously, you have the 5 main eras with Rise of DX, Austin 316, self-explanatory. And you start off first with the Rise of DX, obviously, and you just play through everything. It's not like you can pick where you want to start. You unlock everything as you go. So you start off the Rise of DX, you'll start seeing, the Austin stuff. You see it says Rise of DX, there's Austin stuff, and you'll see probably Brothers of Destruction, then you'll see Great One, and then you'll see Mankind and stuff. So you go through all these. I like the idea of Attitude mode, but is it worth playing again? No. After you play it, you're probably not gonna want to do it again. To be honest with you, you much rather just make your own matches. Then you have WrestleMania has its own thing. On the off script, this is to unlock the additional characters that really don't have any type of really storylines with it. It's just kind of like matches you partake in. Like to unlock Chris Jericho, you have to face Road Dogg in a tables match. Get Godfather, you team with Mark Henry to face the Road Warriors. It's self-explanatory, so this is pretty easy. 1 out of 10, I would give Attitude Era, the actual mode, probably a 7.5. Just because some of the matches were really kind of just annoying, and you're just kind of like, I just want to, get on to the next thing. Cool thing is they have the video archive. They show you all the scenes with the actual matches. Every couple of matches that you play, they show scenes that were happening at that time that you're basically playing out. So that's a pretty cool thing. That's Attitude Era. Like I said, you're probably not gonna want to do it after you beat it the first time, because it's like you can recreate those matches yourself and better. Now, creation mode. One of the best things about this game, because creation is just by far just superior to any other wrestling game. Superstars are self-explanatory entrances, self-explanatory movesets, special moves. I have not done this yet, but you can create your own special in this game, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this in a little bit. Then you can select a move to start with, and then you can kind of, customize it from there. So say for instance, start the choke slam clutch, and then for the second move, you can do something, like maybe a back kick. Third move, say for instance you want to do the actual complete attack like Randy Orton's backbreaker. So let's see how the move plays out. And boom. Now that's an ugly ass finisher, okay, but that's just the basis of it. You can actually create your own finisher. That is pretty cool. I haven't did one yet because I'm busy doing universe mode, but that's special. Create your own finisher special. It's pretty cool. That was actually my first time going through that. Also with creation mode story. Now this thing is a little, I haven't gotten the gist of it. I kind of just went through it just to see how it looked. It seems really cool, but I haven't explored it completely. I did the tutorial and stuff. I could run through it, but it took a while. It took like 10 minutes to go through the whole tutorial, so I'm just gonna skip it. Basically with this, you can add matches and scenes to go with the matches so everything plays out. So like a legitimate story, you're creating your own story. So say for instance I want to create a match, obviously between CM Punk and Chris Jericho. Win conditions, let's see, I'm not sure what you can really do with that. Yeah. Anyways, you accept the match, and then you can create a moment to go with the match. Like I said, it's kind of complicated, to be honest. I haven't really looked into it, but you can add moments. You can add a scene with the two people. You can add the animation of how the scene is gonna play out, which you'll see in a minute. You can add the animation, for the cutscene. You can add the location, which can be custom arenas or it can be backstage somewhere. So we'll just go to backstage. We'll go to Black Room. And then as soon as wherever your location is chosen, it does take a while to load when you're trying to create stuff, just FYI. So patience is needed, but it's worth it. Still loading. Once you pick your location, you'll be able to pick your cast, which is the superstars you want involved in the cutscene or whatever. Then you can pick. Then there's an advanced editor where you can edit the actual lines, what they say, the dialogue, all that stuff, and it actually plays out. So that's pretty cool. This is taking way too long. Might have to go to dashboard. Come on, 13. Yeah, like I said, I really haven't dived into the story mode 100% yet. It's really not gonna load. Alright, I'm gonna go to dashboard. Sorry guys. Never had that before, but that's why I'm staying away from story mode until I really figure out what to do. Now to let you know, story mode is not the main game mode, I guess, that you would do for a superstar. It's an alternative because you can create your own storylines and have things play out a certain way. But with universe mode, which I'm about to get into, is really where things become really detailed and extensive as far as the creativity. Everything from pay-per-views to shows to show names to superstars to titles, how many titles, what titles specifically. Storylines eventually develop once you have certain people face a couple of matches together. It's cool. I haven't started it yet, so I'm just gonna show you guys a basic. I won't start it till I get a little bit more attention, to this channel and to my WWE 13 videos, and I'll actually start my season. But otherwise, I'll just show you guys how I'm gonna set it up and stuff. But next, I'm gonna go to create an arena, which is arguably one of the best features of this game, I believe. Never hasn't been in a wrestling game to this extent. So this is, the best thing that they've done so far in terms of just creation, in my opinion. Even more so than creating just your own universes, the arena themselves. I mean, go to universe mode. Oopsie daisies. All right, creations, and you go to arena. Oh yeah, you can have a highlight reel too. Say for instance you're in an exhibition match, and say for instance Cody Rhodes. I've been playing Cody Rhodes a lot. You can save your films after the match, and then you'll come in here, and then you can edit whatever you save. You see, I saved something apparently yesterday. Not sure if it was any good or not. But you can actually create your highlight reel. I'm sure you could probably upload it to YouTube or whatever. Oh yeah, well, it's Cody Rhodes. So add animation effects. Apparently, this is my first time actually going through this. Just letting you know. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Highlight reel stuff if you want. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. But like I said, it's not my main focus. Now, I believe I can go into the arena mode. Create a logo is self-explanatory. You can create your own 256 by 256 pixel logo, but I'll show you guys what I created just for the hell of it. Logo creator. You can have. I'm not sure if you can only have this page or more. I'm pretty sure it's just actually this page, but see, 256 by 256. These logos can be placed anywhere on rings, aprons, Titantron, stages, mats, everything, turnbuckles. So these are a couple logos I've created. You'll see them; they look much better up close and in person when you're actually in that arena. But that's very detailed as well. As far as what you can do, you can add the WWE signs, different arena logos. You can do color fills, add random designs. I mean, it's pretty much simple as far as what you would do for any type of creativity with creating a logo. Now this is my most enjoyed part of the game so far. Obviously, custom arena. You start from stage design. You have, how many is that? 20. Yeah, you have 20 designs to pick from. You can go through. You can preview them with X. You can cycle through all of them to see how they look. Because at first I didn't know that. Then I saw it at the bottom. Like, oh, cool. So you can go through all these, and they're just a random selection of stage designs and stuff. It's not like you can pick anything in the game, but the selection is good enough. I mean, at least they have the option, so I think it's pretty cool. So you can look through all of them. The 04 SummerSlam, 06 SmackDown, 06 Raw, and then you got the 02 Raw. So yeah, they have some really cool arenas as far as what you want to do. So you can pick any of these arenas. Once you pick an arena, you can pick a venue size. Now you guys aren't gonna really know how these look until you actually go to your menu, go within the actual creativity menu further. So let's go with this arena first, and they can choose a crowd between the modern and the WWF the Attitude Era. There's really nothing to it besides the fact that they look different. As you can see, the modern era is gonna have the gay John Cena stuff, and the awesome CM Punk stuff, and the Attitude Era is gonna have APA, NWO, Rock, Stone Cold, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. But we'll go with venue size 1 for now. Stick with the defaults stage design. And this is where things become really extensive. Like I said, you can change everything from stage display, whether you want that on and off. Now, I'm just going to do it for this one. I'm not going to go through every one. I'll show you the different venues and stuff, but I'm not going to go through individually, like each stage design. You can do that yourself. Minitron, you can put different patterns, logos on it. Let's see. Let's say I want to put, go to my custom logo. NCW. Just a rough sketch of something. Sure. You stretch it all the way out, and boom. You select. Press B, continue, and boom, NCW logos across the little Minitron down there. Header, you can change that too. It's the same deal. The wall, which are things on the side are glowing. You can put those with pattern logos, whatever. So The creativity of this is really extensive. I mean, I've created I think 6 already for my universe mode. So yeah, I think you'll really enjoy that. Ring apron, you can come with a lot of things. Same deal. Pattern, you can do patterns, put your logo there, whatever you want. That looks extremely ugly, but I'm just showing you the basis. Mat, you can change the color of the mat. You can put a logo on the mat itself. That's totally up to you, though. It's one aspect of it. And the ropes, you can change the colors of the ropes. The ring post, you can either put a design or change the color, so that's all self-explanatory. Turnbuckle, same thing. Don't really want to waste time on the common sense stuff. I just want to let you know what you can do. Floor mat, you can put colors, obviously. Barricade, you can go with a normal barricade or the steel barricade. That ECW independent type of look, so that's pretty cool. Can't change the colors of that. Zack Ryder is really gay. This is his theme song for anybody. Well, obviously, if you watch WWE, if you don't, yeah, whatever. Now it's your table. You can put logos, colors, same thing, top, bottom. Actually, bottom you can only do the color. Top part you can put logos and patterns. So that's cool. And then this part, billboard, you can put, same thing, pattern and logo. So it's all self-explanatory. Once you see the stuff, it's gonna make sense. It doesn't take long to catch on. Lighting. If you want to have some weird lighting, you can. And the lighting will permanently be like this during your match too. So for entrances, however the lighting is for the superstar's entrance, that will still be in effect, but it will also still have a little bit of the normal lighting of this lighting you choose as well. So that's pretty cool. Matchup template, as far as when they enter and it shows their name, you have all these templates to pick from. I think you unlock an extra 20 once you complete everything in Attitude Era. So half of these you won't have at the start, but once you complete Attitude Era, you have all those. So superstars and menu screenshot when you're looking at it in the main menu or the exhibition menu or whatever. If you want to do an exhibition match, you can choose what picture you want and then you finalize. So that is the cool thing. Venue size 2. This is more of an indie type of look. Oh, you can't preview them. Okay, cool. See, I'm just noticing shit. I haven't been paying attention lately, but as you can see, small indie promotion. This is actually what I'm using for my custom league I created. You guys will see that. This also is more of a modern day type of WWE look, so it's pretty cool. This one is like a tribute. It looks like a tribute to the troops type of setup. Obviously with the tanks and there's sandbags and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And then you got this one, which I think is outside. It looks like it's supposed to be inside, but I really actually think it's like an outside type of arena. Maybe like somewhere down in Florida or something, like how the WrestleManias are. So that's pretty cool. Those are all the arenas you can choose, the venues you can choose from. And like I said, the fans, crowd type, it just depends on what they wear. So that is arena mode. Like I said, it is awesome. If you really have a creative mind, you can really create some sick stuff. I think I've done pretty good with the stuff I've created, so I'm looking forward to that. But now to go into WWE Universe mode. I believe this is 3.0. And this is where the magic happens. Now, I'm going to take you through the basic stuff, and then I'm going to actually set up my Universe mode, and that's where I'll end this first video. Match cards. Self-explanatory. Schedule. This is where everything comes into play. This is where you can pick your shows, how many shows you want, whether you want a major or a minor. Raw obviously is a major show. And when you go into your show to actually edit the stuff, you can change the logo. Obviously, you can edit the roster, the titles that will be available for that show, the arena where the show will be held all the time, and the matchup screen. You can do all of that. As far as adding a show, say for instance you want to add another show. If you don't like any of these, you can get rid of all these and add your own custom shows. That's what I'm gonna do. But say for instance you like the default show setup and you want to add another minor show, like back in the day a Sunday Night Heat. You can click add minor, and you can go to Sunday Night Heat. Let me see if I can find Sunday Night Heat. It's probably at the bottom of the list. Oh, where's Sunday Night Heat? Okay, Sunday Night Heat. You know it's gonna be on Saturday, but whatever. Arena. You can pick the arena. You can combine anything. You don't have to pick Sunday Night Heat with Sunday Night Heat. If you want the Sunday Night Heat logo with a Royal Rumble arena, you can do it. You know, it's all fine. That's the great thing about creating your own shows is the power is completely in your control. You can do whatever you want. There's no limitations at all. However you want things to look, you can have them look, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. I really do. So that's self-explanatory. Obviously, matchup screen. You can choose whatever you want. So that's cool. And then, like I said, you can pick your championships that you want. There's only 4 per show, and you basically go from there. So you can also edit your pay-per-views. You can actually edit themes of pay-per-views as well. You can, if you like, let's say for instance, most of these pay-per-views have matches from the real pay-per-views that have already happened. Say for instance, you just want to change the participants but keep the match the same. You do that and you pick different participants. Say for instance, you want to customize the match itself completely. Excuse me. Then you can customize freely and choose a whole new matchup type. So that's really cool as well. Now I was gonna do something with pay-per-view. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, edit. Now if you want to edit pay-per-view, say for instance you want to stick with the Extreme Rules, but you just want to change up a couple things. Maybe you want to change up the arena. Maybe instead of at the Extreme Rules arena, you want it like at an old rock bottom arena. You can do that, but the pay-per-view will still be Extreme Rules. Now, you could pick what type of shows will be hosting it, like back in the day. You can pick if it's just going to be, if you can pick if it's going to be a joint production between Raw and SmackDown. You can remove SmackDown and have just a Raw pay-per-view, or you could have, you know, whatever other type of show you want. So that also is good as far as you can create a storyline. Like you guys will see, I'm kind of going to go back to 2001 to maybe a '06 type of theme, as far as, you know, Raw having its solo pay-per-view, SmackDown having its solo, then having the joint production pay-per-views. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And theme, this is what you can do as well. Apparently this pay-per-view already started, so let me go somewhere else. Judge over the limit. Okay. I didn't want to simulate all those. Oopsies. Still getting the hang of it. I'm kind of slip up on a couple things. Alright, let's go back to the schedule. Go to capital punishment, then mean to simulate. So you can select pay-per-views. I mean, well, you're going through your mods. You can edit whatever. So capital punishment, edit. Now, the theme mode is where you have a specific theme for the pay-per-view. Obviously, if you go to Royal Rumble, we'll go to pay-per-view that you guys actually will have an idea of. Let's say you go to Royal Rumble. Okay, Royal Rumble. Obviously, the theme is going to be the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, with the Royal Rumble match being, you know, the main event or whatever. Say for instance you don't want that for your Royal Rumble or whatever pay-per-view you're doing. Say for instance you don't want that theme. You could choose something like Elimination Chamber, where the matches will take place as an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view matches would take place, or WrestleMania, Extreme Rules, and vice versa. So on and so forth. You can really customize the type of theme you want for your pay-per-view if you want a specific theme. If you don't want a theme, then you can choose whatever you want, pretty much. You can do default and then just have your matches, but if you choose a theme, obviously Royal Rumble, the main event will be the Royal Rumble. Elimination Chamber, I forgot if last year's Elimination Chamber had all Elimination Chambers or whether or not one was just the main event, but you know, it's self-explanatory. Extreme Rules, you have your Extreme Rules, so on and so forth. So that is really cool as far as the pay-per-view option is concerned. Now, I haven't explored news yet because, like I said, I haven't done it. There is rankings and stuff, statistics as far as you know, everybody's legitimate statistics, and it will actually change in the game too. You can keep track of your statistics. You look at statistics of the shows, past champions from all titles. That's really cool. Historical stats, all that good stuff. And like I said, universe mode really is like universe mode. It is really extensive as far as what you can do. So without further ado, I want to start my universe mode right now. So So I think what I want to do first is edit the schedule. Then I'll edit the roster. So we will start from. How do you edit universe mode? Okay, reset universe mode. That's what I want to do. Cool. Awesome. So universe mode is reset back to its default or whatever. Now, you can edit obviously your superstars as far as roster, who you want on Raw, SmackDown, or whatever show you're doing. Um, you can have certain superstars inactive. You can have certain shows inactive. All that good stuff. You can edit your teams. Where is Legacy? I created Legacy yesterday. It should be in here. I'll figure it out later. Titles and story options. Now, obviously, as it says, stories will develop once you get involved into your universe mode. You're not going to get a story mode developing within the first week you start shows. A couple of shows, storylines will literally start developing between superstars. I've seen people do it. As far as the specific stories, I'm not sure. I just have seen, when a feud has started and stuff. So you'll have to wait till you really get through your universe mode to start seeing stuff form. But you can see it's really extensive. You have injury stories, crowd reaction to changing stories, so the crowd does interact with your superstars and the way the stories play out. Teams forming, breaking apart, non-pay-per-view stories, all that stuff. I mean, it really is like awesome. It's just it's incredible as far as how in-depth universe mode is. So without further ado of me rambling on and on about it, I'm going to start by creating my shows. First of all, we're going to delete Monday Night Raw. We're going to delete Superstars, and then oops, I only have one pay-per-view. Okay, I'll delete Superstars, and I think I have to remove SmackDown from all the pay-per-view matchups in order to delete that. I want a clean slate. Edit. Yeah, I gotta go to host show. You will have to do all this, so for anybody that has a problem with that, just deal with it. At least there's an option to do all this stuff. So in order to start clean, none of the pay-per-views will be playable. You do have to set up a show. I saw somebody do this, and I can't remember how. I don't remember if you, I forgot exactly what you do as far as deleting all these shows or editing the shows and the pay-per-views. Needs to be at least one pay-per-view. Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of the host show because that's what I saw somebody do. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that. So let's just start by creating our shows. Now, my lineup, I believe, when I'm going through is I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna go with in place of my Monday Night Raw, my major show, I'm going to do Over the Limit. I like the theme of Over the Limit, so I want this to be my Monday Night Raw. As far as the arena, I'm going to use the Over the Limit arena and all that stuff. I can assign the titles, so that's the next thing I'm going to do. Let's see, major title. I figured it's CM Punk from that championship, but I guess not. Major championship. I want to go with Stone. I think I want to go with Stone Cold's title. Actually, the Skull title. I think that'd be pretty cool. So that'll be the heavyweight title. The minor title, I think I was gonna go with the Classic Intercontinental Championship right here, and I'll have to actually award that to somebody apparently. Whoever's gonna be on my Raw. So let me think. Who would be a good fit for the Intercontinental Champion on Raw? Um, let's award it to. Hmm. Let's award it to Old School Edge. Okay. Uh, Tag titles. I'm going to be using the retro tag titles. I'm really not a fan of the new tag titles at all. I'm not a fan of the new belts, period, actually. I think they look really gaudy and stupid. As far as tag champs for this Raw, what would be a good team to go with? Maybe thinking about the Acolytes, but actually, I think I should go with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. Cliche, but I think that's yeah, New Age Outlaws. I mean, Diva Champion. I'm gonna use the Old School Women's Championship, and I'm gonna make. I'm gonna have Divas on my secondary show too. Actually, can I change? No, I have to have a Divas title. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Women's Championship. I will just make. Let's see. I'll make Trish Stratus. So these are the champions for my current Monday Night Raw. Obviously, it really has an attitude feel to it. That's kind of what I want to go with. So this is the Over the Limit Championship setup I have, and now roster. I don't want to edit the roster yet. I want to get the shows planned out first, and I'll edit the rosters as I go. You know what? I guess I'll edit the roster now. Okay. Roster. Uh. Oh, I have to actually edit my rosters themselves for each show, and then I can place them based on that. Okay, so I might as well just use the regular Raw roster right now. Then I'll edit that. So Mondays will be Over the Limit. I think I was gonna do what a Monday. Monday was gonna be Over the Limit. Wednesday, I think I was gonna no Thursday. I think I was gonna do an Old School SmackDown. I still need to delete those shows, man. I need to delete that so I can get rid of SmackDown. Hold on. Edit. Okay. Take that off. Just put Over the Limit for now. Then I can delete SmackDown finally. I want this SmackDown. It needs to be at least one pay-per-view. I'm so confused. I saw a kid go through the same problem the other day and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. This show cannot be deleted. To play WWE Universe, there needs to be at least one pay-per-view. Huh. I really wish I knew how to delete that. Last time I checked, you went into the show and then... Oh, okay. I forgot. You have to go through each pay-per-view and actually delete the show in order to delete it as a whole from the schedule. It's just... That's kind of annoying, but... I'll deal with it. Yep. Gotta remove SmackDown as a host show from everything. Oh, I didn't mean to simulate. Oopsies. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking up. Gotta reset my universe mode again. But basically that's the basic of it. If you want to get rid of all shows, you have to go to each pay-per-view and remove the show as a whole from that pay-per-view card. It's extensive, obviously. So actually, yeah, let me do that first. That's what I should have did first, and I could have edited everything a lot easier. Coming up, I think on 35 minutes. So like I said, as soon as I'm done making the basic schedule, and I don't have to do it per month. Once you have your date set, the schedule will obviously be like that for the whole year. I just need to remove SmackDown from Okay, I do need to create a show. Fucking annoying. Alright, I'll just create over the limit again. I know what to do now. Major. Over the limit. Yeah. Arena. Over the limit. Championships. Yeah. Things do trick you up a little bit. What's in current champion was Edge? Yeah. Old school Edge. Yeah, some good luck. Tags. That was the Acolytes. So let's choose Billy Gunn. And then Diva. So it was a beautiful Trish Tit Stratus. Tit Stratus. Alright, accept. Roster. Go to default Raw roster. Alright, cool. Now that I got that on, now I can actually go to these pay-per-views and remove SmackDown. Like I said, it is an annoying process, but you know, at least you can do it. At least the possibility exists. That's the way I look at it. So you do have to create a show before you can eventually remove a show. So it's just like you just create your first show, and then as soon as you do that, you can remove all the other shows for sure, and then you know go on with oh, do not simulate. Do not press A after that. Keep forgetting that. I'm really excited for the pay-per-views I actually have lined up. I created some really cool arenas as far as for my different pay-per-views. For anybody that doesn't know, which most of you don't, me and my buddy Rob used to actually backyard wrestle back in the day. We had a league called NCW with a lot of other guys in our area, and it was pretty you know, efficient for the time being. Of course, we had problems and stuff, and eventually just grew out of it, but it was fun for the time being. So basically, I'm kind of just doing that again in this universe mode. I couldn't replicate everything as far as our logo and stuff was concerned, but as far as names of the pay-per-views I've came up with were actual names that we had for our actual pay-per-view. So that's the motivation or the motive, I guess, behind the pay-per-view names, which I'll show you very soon, as soon as I'm done editing these last two pay-per-views. But I'm definitely getting rid of all these whack gimmick WWE pay-per-views. I hate gimmick pay-per-views. Absolutely hate them. Like Elimination Chamber was really cool when it was just like one every year or every two year. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole pay-per-view dedicated to like Elimination Chambers. Like that's not fun at all. Okay, everything is removed as far as pay-per-views, I believe, are concerned. I hope, yeah. So let me just accept right quick. I didn't mean to do that. So now I can actually delete SmackDown. Delete. Okay, so SmackDown is deleted. Now I can edit the rest of my roster. I think I had a Monday would be Over the Limit. A Thursday would be the old SmackDown. And then my Wednesday and Friday would be my creative NCW show. So Thursday, this will essentially be my minor show. Like I said, I want this to be the old SmackDown. Oops, it's down here. Unless I see something else. Ooh, they have the WCW stuff. I did not know that. Do they have? They don't have the actual arenas, do they? That'd be kind of cool if they did, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, they don't have the WCW arenas. They might have like a DLC pack, but I don't have a DLC pack, so I wouldn't know. What's the show logo? But yeah, like I said, I want to go with the old SmackDown, or maybe not. I actually kind of like Velocity. Oh, they do have Invasion show logo. That's pretty cool. I think I'll do that for a pay-per-view. I should go with. And I don't want to be cliche though, because Velocity was an old show. You know. But you know what? Fuck it. I like Velocity. So Velocity. Arena. I'm gonna have to choose. I have to choose one of the newer arenas setups. Actually, no. I can choose the old SmackDown arena. That'll be cool. And matchup screen will be those are custom templates you can do. They don't have velocity. That's weird. Feeling maybe I should just go with the old SmackDown. No, I would not. Okay, so old SmackDown arena, old SmackDown matchup screen, but with the Velocity Show logo. Show name, I don't know. I guess I'm going with Velocity. I just like the Velocity logo, actually. I wanted the Velocity arena, but as far as rosters, no championships on a minor show, obviously. So as far as the roster goes, let me just accept that. Let me get these shows set up, then I'll actually edit their rosters more. Wednesday will be my major show from NCW, which I believe is Thrash Zone. Vengeance. Vengeance is my main show for NCW. Championships, I'll be using my creative belts. Some of them look a little gaudy, but NCW Underground title will be the NCW heavyweight title, obviously. Champion. Who do I want to be the NCW Underground champion? Somebody that has that kind of backyard ECW type of background. All around. Let's see. Who would be a good fit for that? I will put the Godfather, actually. Like the Godfather. Rob knows that too well if he's watching still. All Out title. Rob actually used to be the All Out champion back in our day. All Out titles essentially was our version of like the Extreme title or the Hardcore title. And this I definitely want to give to who? I just saw him. The roster kind of shrunk on me a little bit. The All Out title. Who do I want to give that to? Somebody that... let's give it to Cody Rhodes. Tag titles. I'll be using NCW tag titles. Let's give that to... These are the only guys left. See, I gotta edit these rosters, man. Let's go to my Divas right quick. The rosters are terrible right now. Divas, who don't want to be Diva champion in this league? Let's put 2000 Lita. And I'll leave the tag team title vacant until I edit my roster more. Arena, I have a custom arena for it. It is my Vengeance arena, as you can see right there. That is a Vengeance arena, am I? Yep. Vengeance arena, and then matchup screen. I don't remember what I used. Oh, I actually used the actual Vengeance screen. They're right there. Boom. Nope. Alright, cool. So all I gotta do is edit the roster so I can have more tag team champions. I probably should have actually done that first, but whatever. Like I said, the first week is pretty much gonna be simulated through everything. And then Friday, see, I can go to edit and then I can still edit my roster. So as long as you have everything set up, you're pretty much fine. That doesn't look like my custom arena. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Yes, I get it. And Friday will be my minor show, which will be Thrash Zone. Thrash Zone will be NCW's minor show. I have an arena for that as well. Next video, like I said, once I get a little bit more subscribers, I'll actually show you guys some gameplay of how my arena is looking, how everything plays out. Matchup screen for Thrash Zone. I don't remember what I use. Ooh, what do I use? I don't remember. It's nothing from the WWE menu, I know that. Or is it? No, it is. I think it's the Judgment Day menu. Actually, let's change that up to this. Championships, no championships. I'll edit the roster later. Alright, so there goes the setup. Now just to go to the pay-per-views, I'll edit the roster and that'll be it. So first let's edit the main pay-per-views. I'm keeping SummerSlam, I'm keeping Royal Rumble. I've swapped out WrestleMania with Ultimate. Oh no, I swapped out WrestleMania with our my own pay-per-view called The Legacy, and then I will swap out Survivor Series with Ultimate Survival. So let's edit this SummerSlam. The show logo will not be that. I believe I made one for it. Or did I not? No, apparently I didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna choose an older logo for SummerSlam because I'm not a big fan of the new ones. To be honest. See if they have that cool SummerSlam logo. Apparently they don't. I wanted the blue and green SummerSlam logo, but they do not have it. So I probably would just go with the 97. And I'll go with the 97 SummerSlam logo. No. Matchup screen, let's see. I really wish they had the other SummerSlam logo, but apparently they don't. It's really kind of... And arena, like I said, I made a custom arena for my SummerSlam based off of the 04 SummerSlam arena. We're just outside, so I'll roll with that. Theme. Does SummerSlam have a theme? I don't know if I really want a SummerSlam. I don't know if I want any theme except for like the really big pay-per-views like Royal Rumble and Survivor Series. So I'll leave that like that. The host show. Oh, I need to wait till I have a roster, so I'll just leave it on over the limit for now. Okay, so SummerSlam would be that pay-per-view in August. Let's see. Like I said, swapping out Survivor Series with my pay-per-view called Ultimate Survival, which is what we did back in our day. Arena, I do have an arena for it as well. I think it looks pretty sweet. There it is right there. And match. No. What happened? Did not want to do that. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm still getting the hang of this. But I just wanted to show you what all you can do. And hopefully this will, I don't know, motivate you to get the game if you don't. Like, I'm saying. It's really a good wrestling. I think it's the best wrestling game yet, by far. Ultimate Survival. I'm looking for the matchup screen. I'll use, I think, an old Survivor Series thing. Or... yeah, I think I'll have to use an old Survivor Series theme. Matchup type of screen. Okay, so I have my Ultimate Survival logo. Looks kind of cliche-ish, kid-ish, but it'll look better once it actually you see it up close. And I'll go with the Survivor Series theme, obviously, for that pay-per-view. That's Ultimate Survival, which happened in November. Royal Rumble. Editing this with my own stuff. As far as the logo, I went with that older Royal Rumble logo. I don't know if they have it though. Oh damn it! I thought I saw it. Evolution is a mystery. Yeah. Sorry. They don't have the actual logo I was planning to use. I probably should have. I don't know if you can make replicate logos. Alright, forget it. So I will go with. I keep passing it. I'll go with this logo. I like that a lot. Arena. I have my own arena for it as well. So I customize all the biggest arenas myself. And Royal Rumble right there. And then the matchup screen. I want to use the older Royal Rumble theme if I can. It's even on. I'll use that one. Cool. So theme obviously will be the Royal Rumble. Here it is, Royal Rumble, and boom. Okay, now to edit my WrestleMania, which is going to be the Legacy. Logo is right there. Matchup screen. I think I was using that one, obviously. And then arena. Made my own arena for it as well, which I think looks really cool. So guys, can't wait to actually play through all this so you can actually see my stuff. And theme, obviously, will probably... Should I go with the WrestleMania theme? If I was live streaming, you guys could tell me, but I don't know. I don't really want to go with the WrestleMania theme. I want to make mine interesting, so I'll leave that default. Okay, so I have my 4 main pay-per-views planned out. Ultimate Survival for the Survivor Series, the Legacy for the WrestleMania, and then SummerSlam is still SummerSlam. Now, to actually start off with my pay-per-views, starting from Extreme Rules. Let's pick Arena first. First pay-per-view I want to roll with. Let's see. I want to go with an old school one. They have Backlash on here. They don't have Backlash. How do they not have Backlash? That's so backwards, dude. They have Judgment Day, King of the Ring, Over the Edge, Unforgiven, but no Backlash. I don't get it. First pay-per-view I want to roll with. I think King of the Ring would be good to get things started. Logo, obviously, if King of the Ring's on here, should be on here. I don't see why it wouldn't. Might have to go with that crown. If I can't find the original on there. This King of the Ring. Yes, okay. So King of the Ring is gonna be our first theme pay-per-view. I don't even know if they have a theme for it. Probably not. So I'll go with default. Lita's theme song is actually really annoying. Okay, so King of the Ring is gonna be our first pay-per-view. I'll decide whose show is gonna be. We're gonna swap out Over the Limit for really trying to go with a lot of old school pay-per-views theme stuff. If I feel they match the criteria. King of the Ring. After King of the Ring, let's go with the newer pay-per-view. I don't like any of these. I really don't. What the fuck is an Ace Boom Coon? What month is this? This is... I'm trying to think. I want to do Elimination Chamber. Alright, forget it. I'll go with Over the Edge. Actually, no, screw that. I really suck at this, guys. I'm sorry. It takes me forever to pick stuff, so. You know, let's go with Bad Blood, being that Bad Blood was in May. Okay, so going with Bad Blood. Matchup screen. Let's have the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. And then the actual logo will be the Bad Blood logo. There we go. Alright, Bad Blood. St. Valentine's Day Massacre thing. That will take place in May. June. What are we gonna do for June? Oops, let me go with Arena first. June, let's do... Like, they don't even have No Way Out. That's ridiculous. I might stick with Elimination Chamber and... Actually, I think June will be a good time to do, I think June will be a good time to do tables, ladders, and chairs. Yeah, we'll roll with that. We'll go with TLC. Yes. Okay, I thought I did that already. Alright, so TLC will be our June pay-per-view. TLC. Alright, theme. July. Don't know if I want to keep Money in the Bank. Let's see what else is out there. Instead of Money in the Bank, I could do something like a Judgment Day. I want to do Elimination Chamber, but I think I'm going to save that for December, actually. So, as far as July goes, what would be a good pay-per-view for July? Like I said, I really hate these WWE gimmick pay-per-views. They're just not creative, like, at all. July could probably be... Let's do this one night only. Yeah, mix things up a little bit. One night only, and we'll accept. Then August will be SummerSlam. Then we have September, October to decide before Ultimate Survival. September, I want to go back to Unforgiven. Unless I see something else I want, but no, I'm pretty sure I want Unforgiven. Yeah, we'll go with Unforgiven. Match screen. What if they have? Alright, well, let's go with the old school Unforgiven. Unless they have a newer Unforgiven logo, that'd be pretty cool, but I highly doubt it. I do want to do an Invasion pay-per-view. That's really what I should have done over the summer. I'll go back to that though. Oh, they do have Unforgiven. Cool, let's go for that Unforgiven. Alright, accept. Hell in a Cell, we're gonna swap out with I always do that. Anything in here I'm looking at in place of Hell in a Cell? Nothing really catches my attention. I think I want to do Extreme Rules for Hell in a Cell. Yeah. Matchup screen. I suppose we can go with the regular Extreme Rules thing. And the actual show logo, I want to go with ECW. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I'll go with Clash of the Champions. And Extreme Rules would be the theme for this pay-per-view. Okay. Actually, a really good thing for Ultimate Survival, I think, would be Invasion. Let's edit the logo for Invasion and change it to... for Ultimate Survival and change it to Invasion. That's what I want to do. I'll be trying to set up a storyline between my brands for that. So Invasion will be the theme for that. Cool. December, this is what I want to make with the Elimination Chamber. Where is the Elimination Chamber at? Elimination Chamber. Sure, Reno will be Elimination Chamber. I'm okay with keeping that. Obviously, theme will be Elimination Chamber. Oh, not Extreme Rules. I think Hell in a Cell is actually a worse gimmick pay-per-view than Elimination Chamber. Like, I hate both, but Hell in a Cell just seems worse now. But the February pay-per-view, the last one, this one's got to be a good one to really set up the road to WrestleMania. I don't know, maybe Judgment Day. Maybe Judgment Day would be good. Or I can roll with something here. No SummerSlam, no Survivor Series, no Royal Rumble, no WrestleMania. Money in the Bank? Maybe Money in the Bank. I think that'd be pretty good. I think that'd be a good way to set things up for WrestleMania. Let's put the theme to Money in the Bank right now. And Money in the Bank. Alright, cool. So I have all my pay-per-views listed from the beginning till the end. First pay-per-view we're on with King of the Ring, followed by Bad Blood, TLC, One Night Only, SummerSlam, Unforgiven. I forgot what this one is. What is this one? Okay, this is like Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules, followed by My Ultimate Survival, which is essentially Invasion, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble. Let's change that to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, and then WrestleMania. Okay. So I have all that done. Now time to just edit my rosters more efficiently. Edit roster. Uh huh. Don't know how to exactly edit rosters. Never done it before. Edit superstars. Okay, you probably edit your superstars and put them on a specific roster. CM Punk. Oh, you can actually, and with this mode, you can set whether or not you want the crowd to cheer, boo. Obviously healer 30 essentially. So, this is how they're sorted by Raw. I am not sure how you do this actually. Edit rosters is just Raw or SmackDown. Oh, I think you have to edit these and then you put these for your show. Okay, so okay, that's what you do. So I'll have to edit the SmackDown roster, which I will use for my Thrash Zone or whatever you want to say. Yeah, so let's edit this. Manage superstars. I do not like Christian. At least I don't like him. Great Khali is just a big dummy. Heath Slater is really annoying. Sin Cara is boring as hell. Okay, so I need to start adding some divas. Let's add Beth Phoenix. Add Eve. Kelly. Okay, I don't have Lita on here. I have other Tristratus. Bella Twins. Yeah, let's get them on there. I see clearly. Where's the other Bella Twin at? Is she all the way up here? I passed her. Damn it, I passed her. There she is. Okay, let's accept those changes for now. Roster size is 19. Pretty sure you can have as big of a roster as you want. I really actually need to remove everybody because I'm customizing this completely to my NCW feel. What I feel would really be the NCW type of roster. And Randy Orton deserves to be on the other show. Okay, so I will continue to add. I have 6 divas currently, 9 superstars. Let's add X-Pac. Now I'll keep Shane O'Mac for the other Raw. Let's add R-Truth. Rey Mysterio. Miz. Bring it up. Who else? Ken Shamrock for sure. Mass Kane. John Cena is definitely gonna go on regular Raw. Odd Father. It's gotta get CM Punk and Cactus Jack for sure. Okay, let's accept those. So roster right now, you're looking at all this for pretty much. All right, let's change the brand logo obviously to. This is NCW. Now let's change the NCW brand name. NCW. And save. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it off at that. I just want to show you the basics of everything, how you edit your rosters and put everything together. Because I still have a lot to do that I want to edit my rosters with. So hope you enjoyed. Like I said, if you haven't played a wrestling game or you haven't played a wrestling game recently, I highly suggest getting this game. It's worth it. The gameplay itself is not complicated. It'll take you a minute to learn the controls at first. As soon as you do, it's really extensive. I'll be showing some gameplay video probably the next couple of days, but as of now, I'm just gonna get universe mode rolling, and then I'll actually start my universe mode, like I said, once things get rolling. So hope you enjoy. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe, please. More to come. Universe mode is about to get real serious. I'm gonna try to make this as interesting as possible as I can. All right, guys, take care.